Hey, Andrew.
So they blew up a
You're here right on time, actually, now I think about it.
Another day I...
Oh, hey! Got some real nice stuff in stock if you're interested.
Right, so tonight is continue on with the story, because I think we're pretty much done with all the quests around here, or I can't access them anymore. I'll move out the way so that there's no background talking. Thanks everyone for coming to join, and those watching on YouTube, remember to leave your comments below if you have any. As for us, Andrew, today's pretty much continue on with the next part of the story, which is part of my favourite segment of the game. There's only one other bit that rivals it, and that's just because it's hilarious to me. I don't know why. So for now, I was just waiting for everyone to join the stream, because I don't actually know when people will join. So I'm just going to wait like another 2 minutes maybe, just whilst I explore the town, see if I can find anything of interest, and then we'll just continue with the story. Speaking of, you.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, you could so be Iggy in Final Fantasy 15. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. I love Iggy. Iggy's amazing. No, I don't really need another assess materia.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
As for materia, what do you actually have? Oops. Whoops. But anyway, how are you, Andrew? Assess fire healing. Don't really have any. Anyway. Why are they trying to do TikTok?
Weimer was singing your praises earlier.
We need to think of a way.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Part of me wants to see that video, and then part of me just going, I never ever want to see that video. Hello to the person that just joined the stream, by the way.
By a man of your skills.
Oh, are you any good? No, you're useless. Oh, I already have 2, do I? Alright. Alright, fair enough. Let me just change this while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I will forget.
You're the talk of the town, Merc. Been hearing from all over how you've been kicking ass and helping folks out.
Can I safely assume it's Rancine who's with us in the chat? Just out of curiosity.
Why, if it isn't the mercenary of the hour.
There's this one weirdo.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it. Good riddance to those rodents.
Patreon? Well done, Andrew, in that case.
Good to see you.
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know what Patreon is, but sounds impressive, so good job. Right, on to the story, I suppose. People didn't come here to see me window shopping, or cloud window shopping, but anywho. Right. If you can remember Andrew from last stream, and whoever else is in the stream right now, Jessie asked us to help her with something, and that will lead us on to the next part of the story. And if they want... Huh. Well done, then, in that case, Andrew. That's okay, James.
You all set?
Honestly, the first parts are a bit slow.
Awesome.
So...
Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Nope, no side quests. Well...
It's just another job.
Yes, side quests, but there is a major story section, but that's like the first episode, so you're fine, really. The last one was basically just all side quests.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
Apparently not, James.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get
I don't
inside
think
my
so,
supplier,
Rancine.
our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
And welcome all to my favourite bit of the game so far. Rancine.
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, we get pinged by a scan.
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
I actually do not have a drink up by my side, Andrew. Mostly because I'm, you know, playing a game, but, Also, I'll take a look at the song you talked about earlier, Andrew. Also, what is the... Do you guys like this music though? Because I love this part of the game just for the music.
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
I shall do later.
Have the cold-eyed mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt? Nope. I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did he slow down?
Just you.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I love this scene of the game.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
Ow.
We need backup!
Will do, Andrew. Still have boxes of apple juice. I wish that were me right now. Love apple juice. Music. See, I've never really appreciated music in a game unless the music's like really good. And this is like one of the very few games or scenes where I just love it. What, this? Final Fantasy VII, James?
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another.
I mean, yeah.
I am gunning it! Good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough. Alright then, do your thing.
Honestly, Rancine, I have to agree. Undertale music is amazing.
Bob, we need help! Please!
Yeah, I understand that, James. The first one I ever played was Final Fantasy 15, and I just loved it, like, the moment I first saw it.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Well, more reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble. Look out!
Ow. The fact that these guys have batons bothers me.
I think my heart just skipped a beat.
Zabos.
For you!
I must have hit every explosion so far. There we go.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
Can you use me now?
You're part of that.
All I can do on this, the most magic thing I can do, Andrew, is basically send a shockwave of air.
We made it! Woo! Top side!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
It's so Dan and Nathan, honestly. Whoops, screwed that up. Well, that was a waste.
This isn't working.
Where's the other guy? There it is.
I am loving this.
There we go. Raised a flag? What flag?
Break off before he shows. Got me.
What's going on? Who's that?
I love it.
Well, hello! Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner.
That's what I thought, Andrew.
Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race.
Because all this guy was on a tunnel when we first saw him.
I most certainly am.
Didn't know.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
Interesting name.
My ears are attuned to the sound voice.
He's the first.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I thought that too, Rancine, honestly.
You know you love it too.
Honestly, I think that's kind of why I love it.
Oh, that's my stop.
What is he up to now?
I mean, what else are you gonna call him?
Not bad. You have drums and an abiding affection for your balance.
Speedwagon.
One cannot simply ride one bike.
Ow. Really not doing very well with this today. Oh no.
Become one with the machine. Like this.
Ow. And somehow he just becomes Thor. Sure.
Embrace your emotions and are your heart to the world. Our fire rages. Feel like dancing through.
Yeah, that is true.
I keep you company.
Oh, I definitely do. Alright, come on. There we go. God, I really did not do well this time round. Oh well.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Wait for me! Room! Ho ho ho! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well. I do believe this round is yours.
Honestly, I think it's just because he's bored, James.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend! We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements
Oh, he
are
really
on
did,
the
didn't
rail.
he, Rancine? And that is one of my favourite parts of this game so far. Just the music, the bikes, everything.
You passed the test.
Wait, what?
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Oh.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
Well, That last bit of text does change depending on how well you did.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey,
Sure.
did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Flag was raised. I'm confused, James. Wanna explain? Yeah, honestly. I think because of how that scene is in the bike bit, once you end up like getting the highest score in it and all that jazz,
Residential area's just beyond
like
the
getting the
state.
top
Mind
ranking,
doing the honors?
then the conversation does change slightly. But
You
yeah.
got an arm on ya.
She's not really that suspicious, James. She's more just flirty than anything.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, that you do get that vibe, don't you, James?
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
I love Wedge's run.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you
What?
wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Wait patiently whilst everyone goes inside, I see.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Ooh, a raid? What?
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
It's not really psychotics.
Once the lights come on,
I have
it's go time.
played a bit in my own time, but honestly, I didn't really. So this is technically my second, so I'm noticing a lot more things. You said that... Wait, what
Time
name?
to go.
Oh, psychotics, right. But, I'm up to the end of chapter 15 apparently, but there's only 16 chapters, so pretty near the end. But, effectively, because I've never played a Final Fantasy before, I'm basically just enjoying it as I do. I have no idea, did someone raid my stream? If so, who? I'm kinda curious.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying when it does that
Don't
psychotics.
take the one in front
Oh,
of you. You want the room on the right.
well, thank
That's
you.
where you'll find it.
That explains a lot. But as I said, no, this isn't my first playthrough, but as a rule for this stream specifically, I'm
We'll
mostly
be telling
keeping
Mama
shut.
everything, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
Effectively, one streamer goes and sends all their viewers to
That'll
go
be
to
in there,
another,
but it's
James.
okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, I normally try to keep quiet in the cutscenes so people who haven't experienced it before can experience it for the first time without my rambling over
I need you
it.
to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
So yeah, not my first playthrough, but it's definitely my second one. Where is it?
My
There it
dad,
is.
he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Oh, understandable. Well, thank you for joining us then, in that case, Psychotics. Hope you enjoy. CH4... Oh, Chapter 14. Yeah, I can't... Wait, which chapter... That was the one where you reunite with Barrett, isn't it? Jeez. Yeah, I'm currently at 35 hours on my personal playthrough. But that's just because I'm doing every single, like, side quest and things. Oh, and all the trophies that I come across along the way. Now to wait patiently. Oh, yeah, you're there. That entire chapter 13 was heartbreaking.
How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can beat one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
Why is that a
Think I'd
bad
let
thing?
you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better.
Oh,
See a flare
God, you
go
made
up,
me hungry
that's
now,
your cue.
Francine.
Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No,
Andrew.
I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Right, now that that's over with.
Right?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, I guess, Psychotics. And yeah, this game honestly made me cry as well. And it probably will again when I get to that chapter the second time.
I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Now, it just occurred to me. Francine still doesn't like Jessie. And she just missed out on that important story plot behind her. Francine will forever hate Jessie. Rip. Oh, what now? Oh.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and... What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
Just some important story plot involving Jessie, which you probably needed.
Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jessie was talking about.
Ah, yes.
We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Yeah, I completely understand, Rancine. I would pause it so you can go watch it back. Did that autocorrect Rancine to dancing? Anyway. I would pause so you could go watch back, just to listen to it, so you can just come back and thing. But then that'd be end up like a very boring section for like 4 minutes or so. So I will give you, once the video's uploaded and all that, I'll send you a message, Rancine, so you can get the context or something. Anyway.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
I like how there's a casual vending machine just waiting around.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
What do you have in here, and is it any good? Yeah, no worries then, Rancine. Essentially, I'll just give you a brief overview of it. They were talking about who Jessie is and why she's like she is and all that jazz. Not the attitude and all that jazz, but how she got here and things. Alright. No. I actually didn't go down in the training center when I first played this game. Kinda tempted to. In fairness, Andrew, this place was guarded.
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Anyway.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting
Yeah,
loose
that is
where
true,
everyone can see
Francine.
you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Ifrit the Infernian, basically a fire god. Or the Ancient of Fire, as they call it.
Hey,
Oh, for God's sake.
so, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgard.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, his voice is surprisingly deep for a teenager. I have no idea who Sephiroth is, and please don't spoil that. And as for Amnesia, not Amnesia, but I've got no idea why he has said flashbacks. At all. Even at, like, chapter 16, I've got, well, 15, I still have no idea. So, yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
I don't see any intruders.
You're about to. What?
Maybe they went home. Hey, over there.
Nope. I've not ever seen Sephiroth before this game, and I still don't understand who he is, honestly. I like how that was such an anime move. No, before this game, I don't recall ever seeing him. Sephiroth's not in Smash Bros. Not the one I play, anyway.
That's that.
So, unless you're... Yeah, that's not helpful, James. Again, I've never experienced Final Fantasy, so... Also, as for seeing him before, James... Nope, he's not in DLC. I don't think, anyway. Anyway, as for seeing him in this game, Andrew, yes, I know I've seen Sephiroth in this game, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
And James, if you have any Final Fantasy VII trivia or anything, please don't go spoiling it.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Get rid of... Well, yeah, I know he's a war hero, I figured that much.
Burn.
But who he is and all that jazz, I've got no idea. Dang it.
No holding back.
You want this?
Ow.
I'm okay.
Just heals himself. Why don't you? God's sake, fine.
See ya.
Just in case, because Andrew's never played this before, but he still has knowledge and things about it. Well, I have zero knowledge of the storyline. Even though I've played most of it already, but that's besides the point. Where is he? Oh god, shock trooper. Okay. Ow. Yeah, fair enough. Fine.
Calling fire.
I really hate these shock troopers.
Need a light.
Come on. A bit more.
You're done.
I'm so glad they can't dodge spells. That would suck.
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
I thought they were lynx cats for a second there. But no, just dogs. Oh boy.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Why do you have a dog whistle?
Catch me if you can.
Okay. Yep, apparently they're dogs. Ah, that's what you meant, James. Yeah, fair enough. But no, as for Sephiroth in this game, I don't particularly know who he is apart from a war hero and currently haunting Cloud through weird flashbacks. That is very true. Yeah, honestly, ow, this is... Get off.
You're mine.
Honestly, Wedge is...
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
Oh, he's over there. Can you stay in one place, please, Wedge?
That'll do.
All this talk of pizzas made me hungry. I'm sorry, I'm just finding something comically amusing about this.
That's that.
I'm not tired. I can do this all night.
I mean, he clearly was running pretty fast to outrun dogs. But even so.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Understandable, Rincine. Wait a minute.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
You know, I just realized I still have never actually watched The Hobbit. I've never watched it.
My mind will do real damage.
Oh yeah. I forgot he plays the mines.
Here it comes.
Come on.
It's on now. Get ready. Let's do this.
Time to summon Ifrit!
Do your thing.
Witness the face of God. I want cure.
Come on. Let's do this. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. Just took out a...
No holding back.
I mean... I basically summoned a god anyway, James, but yeah, could be worse, I suppose. I was saving this for something important, but... Oh, hang on. I always question why these summons... Oh, from the ancient plane. Andrew. Like, genuinely.
Going in. Any last words?
Ooh. I haven't seen that yet, Rancine. Please do... Wait, which game are you on about now? This one, I think? Technically, he's the king of swords, dragons, and anything else that he pretty much is. But, what game are you referring to when you say summon, Rancine?
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are.
Oh boy.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes. Show me your hand.
Is it time to rip and tear? Oh god, he's back. I love this guy.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
You know what I want.
Hold on,
A second
Rancine.
game. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement.
Oh, I meant the Bahamut summon, but whatever.
Free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
I love how there's just a circle of soldiers around us, though.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was!
I just realized he reminds me of Gilthunder from he just heals me. I just realized that he reminds me of, you know, Gil Thunder from Seven Deadly Sins. Ow. Nope. You think the minions are fabulous? I mean, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But I don't think... I think they know what would happen if they did. Which wouldn't end well. Oh no, I mean just because of the lightning run scene. That's literally it. Otherwise, no Gil Thunder at all.
Burn.
I love how he's just staring at his sword.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
Yeah, sorry. I was talking to you, Andrew, but I saw Rancine's name for some reason.
Never again.
I've only done it once, Rancine. Ow. Too late, it's canon now, Jay. Andrew. No pun intended for that one. Uh-oh.
Pay attention.
The only reason... I think this is one of my favorite fights. Oh, really? Oh, Bahamut. Sorry, that was you, Andrew. My bad. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't do very much, Andrew, in fairness. Oh, for God's sake. That's all I wanted.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not much of an issue, because I don't think you can summon him anyway, Rancine. Oh, canon, sorry. Where am I reading Rancine from? Honestly. But, honestly, this isn't really too hard of a fight, compared to most fights I've seen. I'm out.
I won't give up. Still in it.
Open up the throttle.
Sorry, James. I'm still not used to seeing, like,
No more
usernames, I guess I should call them.
You're out of luck.
Finish him. Oh, are you kidding me? He dodged out of it. Come here. Dodge that. Much better.
Satisfied?
Yeah, it's not helping Rancine at all.
Fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
I thought these two were told to fall back. Oh well.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Wow, rude.
We really must do this again.
In this guy's instance, James, I don't think that's valid.
Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Roche Andrew works for Shinra, but I think because he's just how he is, I don't really think he cares, and he's just looking for, like, the next entertainment thing, if that makes sense.
Let's go. Right.
Run!
Yeah,
Run while you
honestly,
can!
Rancine, yeah. Yeah, Shinra's the corporation overlords. They really are, Andrew.
Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
No!
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Don't bring Star Wars into this, James.
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Oh, and now there are guards there. I
It's a
see.
lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached the 7-6 annex.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, you wouldn't understand. I'll tell
Yeah.
you you're worried about him, right?
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Ronay will set up here to search the suspect. He will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks included. Contain the situation.
You made it! Over here!
Violence against public security will only serve the okay! Form up! Let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Honestly, I really don't know, Andrew. Don't forget, it is a remake.
Come on.
Not my finest hour.
Plus, normally they make it obvious where you have to go, but
Just swinged, I think.
just that one bit, no.
Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Except maybe intel into Jesse's backstory for Rancine.
How do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Again, never watched Naruto, Rancine.
can't believe HQ was running an op to light up all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right?
James, basically what... Wait, did you see the... Doesn't matter. Did you see the bit where they were talking about Jesse's dad? James?
Right, this is it.
Well then, I've got no idea what you're on about then.
Exactly are we going? When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Oh, never mind then.
Me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh?
Are they?
Cloud said
Alright. Well then, I've got no idea what the difference is then. Apologies.
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand now.
I just saw materia.
Awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Means it's not... Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Yeah, honestly, I am too, Andrew.
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
In fairness though, Francine, she did say, pay you in full later.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
James. Yum, 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 yum. Why Titanic? Oh yeah, I see it, yep. I just had to think of what the theme was.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
Yeah, that's true, Rancine.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Walks the other
Think
way.
Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
All harem protagonists. Jeez. That's not something you want to hear every day.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Ari Fureta, yeah, no idea. Just gonna ignore that one.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
This is where Jesse lives.
That explains a
Men
lot.
are not allowed inside.
Oh, really?
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Alright.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
What? Wedge? What? Oh, what? Whatever.
You know about the secret reactor jets?
I'm gonna try to find some living.
No, not to my knowledge. Why? Oh, I get it, Andrew. Yep.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Sirens.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
About
Aw, I missed
about
you
Jesse,
too.
Andrew. Yeah, he was just being weird, basically. No, I think the cats are scared of Cloud, which every cat he seems to have come across has ran from him. So.
Well,
No
it
men
isn't
allowed
Cloud's
inside.
job. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know.
Rancine.
Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night.
I don't think it's Cloud being dense.
Psych.
I think it's just more he's really not interested. Like, really... Oh, wait, where's Biggs? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. I don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jesse'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Probably too brooding,
Thanks.
honestly, James.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Thanks.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Honestly, Rancine, yeah, that sounds like a reasonable assumption at this point.
Really?
God, where am I going? Splangled one. Time for bed, I guess. That was an entertaining night. Sleep until tomorrow, I guess.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
Lies.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
He can process emotions.
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
You lost me when you say wrong waifu, by the way, James. But yeah, Cloud has known Tifa since he was a kid, so...
Sleep. And dream the sweetest dreams.
I still don't know the story behind these things.
Cloud!
No. I mean, I did.
Come with me! Quickly!
But...
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Mr. T.
Right.
Ready?
You know it.
Yeah, these aren't dreams, James.
Okay.
We look more like specters that... I mean, apparently people you touch can see them. So, yeah. love how they have a move called Impale. Ow. You know what? Fine.
No escape.
There's way too many
Going
of them.
Do this the hard way.
Burn. There's no end to this.
Tifa!
All set. Gotcha. You're up.
I love how she can jump like 10 feet in the air. Cloud has a reason for it because he's a freaking super soldier, but Tifa just has, you know, incredible thigh muscles, effectively. Wait, you have an exam? What? That sucks. Are we talking like an actual exam then scene or a test exam? Wait, that's the same thing. Exam, or assignment exam.
More of them? We're running out of time.
The other way.
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way.
So it's an actual exam, is it?
You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Oh, jeez. I really hope they didn't just drop that on you then.
Barret!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on! Cloud!
I'm coming.
Alright, let me get out. Fine. Can't exactly. Yeah, that is true, Renzi.
No escape.
And if you could do it in person, I don't know why they'd make you.
You're mine.
That one. Interesting. Hit enigmatic spectre. Death flag. Now I know what you mean by flags, James. Just registered. There we go.
Going in.
Fine.
Get ready.
Actually, Tifa has...
Damn it! Where the hell are they coming from?
No, never play visual novel. What the heck is going on?
My turn.
I could not escape from that. Essentially, he's just saying he's just getting images of a death approaching or something, Rancine. That's all he's saying. Like he's just predicting a death type of thing.
Let's do this. Time to get serious.
Yeah, pretty much, Andrew.
Running low!
No!
Jesse!
Damn it!
That looked like it hurt.
Huh?
The hell?
Jesse!
You okay? Me and my two left feet.
thing some kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, no. I really
Guess
wouldn't,
shouldn't be
Francine.
surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors, I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any... I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, Francine, the whole game she's been the damsel. So far, anyway.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider
For me?
it done. Alright, everyone, crowds in. The mission is on.
You're talking about
Go
Francine.
and raise some hell for me, okay?
And Jesse is the answer, James.
I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
You'd see if you watched the first episode.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Yeah, maybe, honestly, Francine. She is competent in like 3 scenarios, but that's really
Let's get
it.
this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it?
I'm sorry, I just saw his arm muscle just then. Good grief.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
Meat shield.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
And that's why we did darts at the end of last stream.
Good luck out there, bro. And take care.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Oh, hello, Tifa.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Okie dokie. So, what is Tifa's gear, I guess? Decent, I suppose. Ish. I mean, in fairness, we did just do a whole chapter with her in it.
I've got just the thing for a go-getter like you.
That's what exactly? I'll take it. Cleansing helpful. Always buy Phoenix Downs. Right, I think we shall end up having to leave the stream here, so that we can continue on with the story next episode. But yeah, sorry if I seemed more like an idiot than usual.
I have to tell
Just,
you that I'm grateful for all
you know.
your help thus far.
Hold up. Are you gonna... Yep, there you are.
Developed a new materia.
What did you develop? First strike. Ah, good.
I look
Right.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Anyway, as I was saying, sorry for seeming like a very big idiot this stream. don't entirely know why, just I guess I'm tired, but whatever. Next stream will be the weekday fun stream. It will have to be on Friday due to my work hours changing again. Not entirely sure what I'll be streaming, but I have had a request from CJ from last week, and I suppose I shall see you all in the next weekend stream for more Final Fantasy VII. Hope you all enjoyed so far, and good night all.